Hey everyone, this is a little quick review of the Griff Werks MX foam kit. This retails for about $65. The painted version, not painted, I believe is $55, but it's so pretty you have to get the painted one. I got the dragon. It's really neat, flies great. I'm gonna kind of show you what it came with and what I put on. So what it comes with, of course, is the whole foam design. It's 1.3 9mm EPP. The stuff's like indestructible. It bends all over. You can crash it, tape it back together, glue it. It comes with every single carbon fiber rod and spar. All these. You see those? It comes with that. It also comes with the linkages. You can zoom in on those. Comes with those little guys. The little control arm brackets that hold the spar, so you can adjust them real well. And let's see, it comes with these little supports, and I believe that was pretty much it. And it also came with the motor mount. That's right, it's a little stick style motor mount. But yeah, very sleek, very nice design, flies great. So what I have on it for a great, it's pretty much his stock. There you go, stock setup. It's a, let's see, 2730 motor. This is a Turnigy one. It runs great on a 3-cell or a 2-cell lipo. Just depends what type of flying you're going for. And I think that draws about 10 or so amps. No, it's like 9. And then I've got a Hobby King ESC. That's 10 amps or so. And then that's the little orange RX receiver for Spectrum. Those are like $15 and they work real well. I've probably got a quarter mile in the air before I lost reception. Okay, and for the servos, this is a high-tech, I think it's called like a S55. Real good, 5 grams servo. Pulls really good. I'll show you guys that in a minute. There's another one right there. And then for the rudder, this is I believe an E-Flight. Yeah, an E-Flight 5 gram servo. Let me get you a full picture frame. So that is the plane itself. 34-inch wingspan. And it flies great. It'll sit in my living room. I have a video of that. I can just hover it all day in there. And you can do any type of flying with this. You can do casual stunt flying or hardcore 3D, like hovering or snaps, rolling harriers, all that. Oh, this thing knife edges better than anything I've ever flown. Yeah, let me give you, that's like the front angle. It's pretty sleek. I've got I'll show you the spars. One big carbon fiber spar running through the whole wing. Very sturdy. You can definitely tell what's bottom, what's top when you're flying, because the bottom is pretty standard bland, so you don't confuse. It doesn't really give you instructions in the package. You're supposed to email him for package or instructions, but I just kind of made it and it came out good. These are little pieces of carbon fiber that hold the wing, just give it a little support. Then you want to kind of do this cross pattern to get the best, like make it more sturdy. And this right now is a 800 milliamp 3-cell battery, and this thing can pull. I had a 1200 milliamp battery on it, which seems like it'd be way too heavy, but this motor can just pull it, and that will give it about 11 minutes of flight time. Probably 8.5 minutes if you're just hovering and doing tricks. Yeah, so cool. Alright, just plugged in the battery to show you the throws. I'm using a Spectrum DX6i. I have it all set up. It's pretty basic setup. There's not too much like Expo, because I don't really care for that. I like to have maximum throws because I do hardcore 3D. I don't really like to ease into it. I just like to slam on the throws. So let me show you the aileron throws. So we're gonna go to the left first. You can see, really quick, really responsive. If you get nice and slow, it's still nice. It goes up pretty high too. Let me show you the front. Yeah, so it throws real well. And you can see the servo arm isn't even the biggest. And it handles real well in the wind. It'll roll like 3 times in a second probably. And a second's a pretty long time if you're rolling. Alright, this is the elevator. I don't know why, but this one seems a little slower, but it still works fabulously. Focus that a little better. Yeah, lots of throw on that too. I keep saying throw too much. There's the servo in action. Like I said, it's got these little supports right there and then there. And that keeps it nice and straight. Gives it a lot of support. And last but not least, let me do the rudder. Oh, duh. That E-flight throws this thing real fast, but it seems really, like, not stable. But it does a great job in the air. It makes that you pop out of the knife edge like you use it as an elevator. It's really, really fluid. One thing, everything pretty much came assembled, except for like what you have to put together, you know. Except like what I mean is all the hinges are already on, but the rudder wasn't on. And what I did, I just got a single bead of hot glue and a popsicle stick, and it melted on, and that thing will never come off unless I like slam it into the ground. Show you the power of the motor. And this is just my setup. It's not anything like, you can have your own. This is really dangerous, but whatever. Really responsive motor. This is almost the exact setup as what he has to sell, the electronics package. And I would recommend that if you're looking to get into 3D foamies, because you don't have to spend all this money trying to figure out which part goes with which. It's really quick, really simple. 55 bucks. You get the ESC, 3 servos, and a motor. Yeah, it's a great deal. Alright, well that's about it for the Griff Werks MX foam plane. I'll get some outdoor footage of me flying it. Cool guys, see ya.